Hello and welcome to a Digital Diamond Baseball video. In this video, we're going to look at the second mode that you can use when playing games. Here we are on the main menu, and I'm going to click on a Play a Scheduled Game in order to play a game. And here's the day view, and you can switch back and forth between the day view and the month view. And in this case, let's play this game right here. And again, we have all of the as-played lineups because this is a season that we installed from the Digital Diamond Baseball servers. It also has all the real-life transactions. So we're going to click on Play. You could also click on Fast Play here if you wanted to play the game real quickly. And this will bring me to the picking pitchers. And the pitchers have already been chosen for us because it is using the real-life pitchers on this particular day. In this mode, we are going to be playing the board game companion mode instead of the traditional game engine. And in order to do that, you want to check this box right here. The board game companion mode allows you to use Digital Diamond Baseball to record the results that are happening in a tabletop baseball game of your choice. Maybe you're playing Stratomatic or Season Ticket Baseball, Pocket Pennant, of all the great games out there. You may be playing one of those, and you can use Digital Diamond Baseball as a companion while you're doing that by checking this box. Jump on over to the lineups here, and again, these are the real-life lineups, so you don't need to change these unless you wanted to. So we're going to jump right to playing the game. And here we are. It looks a lot like the traditional game engine. In this case, one slight difference is you've got the mini report showing up here in the middle. Because there are no out probability charts used in this particular mode, we can look at the mini reports. These change at the beginning of each inning, and if you are playing the traditional engine, you can see these by clicking on the outcome charts, and it'll show up, and then you can click again and it'll go away. In the event, here we are, we're ready to now play with the board game companion. When doing that, you're using human and human for both managers, just like you would when you're playing with your tabletop game. Let's say you roll the dice and you end up with the batter getting a single. You can click on the pitch button and then the swing, and you can enter the result that happened in your game. And there's a whole command language in Digital Diamond Baseball you can use to do this, and I'll show you how to learn that language. But let's just get this result entered first. The simplest way to enter a single in Digital Diamond Baseball is just to enter 1B. So we do that, and the single takes place. You get your play-by-play. The runner ends up on first, and it's recorded. And this is how you can keep track of all the stats and the state of all of your tabletop games. So let's just do one more. Let's say we rolled the dice this time and the batter struck out. In that case, we just enter a K and the batter strikes out. So how do you learn all of the commands that are used in the board game companion? If you click on menu and choose board game commands, that brings up your web browser, which we can see here. And in this, you see the PDF that contains all of the commands and how to learn them. In this document, you can see there's a table of contents and a quick start, which is a great place to begin. For example, let's say our next result was a ground out, 6-4, fielder's choice ground out. You can look in here and you can find out how to do ground outs here in this quick. So in this quick start, for example, G46 specifies a ground ball fielded by the second baseman who throws to the runner at first. And there, the runner at first is out at second. So let's try that. A G46. You can see the play that takes place is hit to the second baseman, out at second by throwing to Cal, and Canseco is safe at first. Now there is a whole nother video that goes into detail about how to use the board game companion commands, and you can watch that video to learn more about how to use the Board Game Companion mode of Digital Diamond Baseball. Everything else you've already learned about how to play games in Digital Diamond Baseball, for example, how to change the pitcher, how to pinch hit and pinch run, that was shown in an earlier video on the traditional game engine mode, will still work here in the Board Game Companion. So you would do the same things you would do in the traditional game engine in order to do those functions. The only thing that really is different is you're entering the commands directly using the Board Game Companion. Okay, that's it with this video and introducing you to the Board Game Companion. Be sure to check out the next and third mode in using Digital Diamond Baseball, which is the Status Pro Basic mode. Cheers.